Hello there. Top of the morning to ya. Happy St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's is my favorite holiday. And why, you ask? Well, if you can't tell by my green fur, gold eyes, and gold four-leaf clover, and my accent, I'm from Ireland. I adore all things Irish. I'm quite proud of my Irish heritage. And if you didn't know my name, I'm Dublin the Dog. To celebrate, I decided to play a fun game with all of you called What's in the Box? St. Patrick's Day edition. Just look at this lovely box. It says spring, perfect for the spring season coming up. Now this box here is filled with mysterious items. Now, I am certain of one thing, and that is that every item in here has something to do with Irish culture. Let's get started. First item. There she goes. Oh, look at that. It's a gold coin, and not just any gold coin. It's an Irish gold coin with a four-leaf clover on it. Now, how is a gold coin tied to the Irish? Well, it comes from Irish folklore. Folklore is like tales and stories from years ago. And in our Irish folklore, we have stories of leprechauns and pots of gold. Legend has it that if you find a leprechaun at the end of a rainbow with a pot of gold, you can have all the gold you want if you can catch him. Oh, right now, item number 2. Feels quite small, and there's 2 of them. Oh, it's four-leaf clover earrings. I love the way they sparkle. Such a nice, rich green color. I'm definitely wearing these today. So, did you know that a shamrock, which is a 3-leaf clover, was used by St. Patrick himself to explain the Trinity of God as Father, Son, and Holy Spirit? The shamrock, or 3-leaf clover, represents our Irish heritage. The 4-leaf clover represents luck. In fact, only 1 in 10,000 clovers are 4-leaf clovers. So if you find one, you're quite lucky indeed. Item number 3. Oh, it's a pin with a pot of gold and a rainbow and a 4-leaf clover. Remember that folklore of leprechauns and rainbows I told you about? This pin represents that legend. We have a rainbow, and while there is no leprechaun here, we have a pot of gold coins with a lucky 4-leaf clover on it, and many shamrocks or 3-leaf clovers everywhere. Just look at that detail. There's the shamrocks, 4-leaf clover, beautiful rainbow, and pot of gold coins. Along with the earrings, I'm also going to wear this pin today to my St. Patrick's Day party. On to the 4th item. This is so much fun. I'm quite enjoying myself. Oh, it's a bracelet. How lovely. It has rainbows, shamrocks, green lips, and says, "Kiss me." It's short for our famous saying, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." The "Kiss me, I'm Irish" tradition that you often see on t-shirts or baseball caps dates back to a tradition that if you kiss the Blarney Stone, you will be lucky. So people assume that kissing someone Irish will bring them luck. I'm also going to be wearing this bracelet to my party later, along with the pin and the earrings. Item number 5. It's a rectangular shape. No, wait! It's the Irish flag! This flag is the national flag of Ireland. The flag is often called a tricolour. The flag colours represent the Union, or Ireland's people. As you know, green is associated with Irish culture, but the green colour of our flag represents the Irish Catholics and the Nationalists. The orange represents the Protestants, and the white represents unity and hope for peace amongst all of Ireland's people. Item number 6. Oh, it feels so soft. Very soft to the touch. Wait a moment, the box is moving. It's an animal. Oh, let me help you out there. Oh. Oh, it's a sheep. A big sheep. Hello there. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. Oh, you're so soft. Now, you're probably wondering how sheep relate to Irish culture. Well, let me tell ya, sheep are the unofficial national symbols of Ireland. They've long been a part of our culture. They've been grazing in our fields and meadows for centuries. They often outnumber humans, meaning there are more sheep than humans sometimes. They are hugely a part of our farming history and will eat in green pastures and also will eat in rough hilly land. They're known for their wool, their milk, and for just grazing in our fields. Many people and tourists take pictures of sheep in our fields. Oh, they're so cute. You are so cute. Next is item number 7. Oh, it's a map of Ireland. Our motherland is so beautiful. So this is a map of my country of Ireland. You can see the outline of the country and see how green it is. And here's a fun fact. I got my name from the capital of Ireland. Do you know what the capital of Ireland is? Yes, that's right. It's Dublin. And Dublin is my name. Let's see what item number 8 is. By the way, do you guys still pinch each other if someone isn't wearing green on St. Patrick's Day? I personally think pinching is quite harsh. You know what? You should just lightly pat the person's shoulder instead. Was it just me or did that box just move? That box is moving. Arf, 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 ruff, ruff, ruff. Did that box just bark? Arf, arf, arf. Arf. Oh, it's a dog. And not just any dog, but an Irish setter. But this isn't just any Irish setter. It's my good friend and fellow Irish dog, Fallon. Hi there, Dublin. I surprised you, didn't I? Oh, you sure did. Did you all know that the Irish setter is a dog breed originally bred in Ireland from a mixture of different types of setters, spaniels, and pointer dogs? This Irish dog has a lovely red coat. These dogs are elegant, outgoing, high-spirited, intelligent, sweet, and loyal dogs, but they are also quite mischievous and can act like young kids. They have high energy and can be stubborn at times. That is quite true, but the best part of being an Irish setter is my lovely mahogany red coat. I love being red-furred. Fallon, do you want to come to my St. Patrick's Day party later? Oh yes, I'd love to. I'm going to find me a green outfit to wear. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. And kiss me. I'm Irish. Item number 9. You should all know what these are. Potatoes. Potatoes are vitally important to us because it suits our climate and the soil on the ground so well, meaning they grow quite easily. We make quite a living exporting and farming potatoes. Did you know that potatoes take up very little space on a farm and that just 1 acre of potatoes can feed a family of 4 people for a total of 1 year? Potatoes are also very nutritious too. My favorite potato dish to make and eat is colcannon, which is potatoes mixed with kale or cabbage. I'm getting quite hungry just thinking about it. Item number 10. Oh, would you look at that? It's leprechaun hat earrings. Again, leprechauns are a huge part of our culture. Many tales of leprechauns are in our Irish folklore. Leprechauns originated in the Celtic tales. I love these earrings. I'm going to wear these to my party too. Item number 11. Cheese. Many of you may not know that the Irish are known for their rich dairy products. Due to our lush green pastures and healthy cows, we are known for producing rich, flavorful cheese, particularly rich cheddar. Oh, it looks so good. I couldn't help myself. I'm getting quite hungry, and that cheese looks so good. I'll tell you this, it tasted so good too. This next one is item number 12. Oh, it's a paper, and it says March 17th. Yes, March 17th is the day we celebrate St. Patrick's Day. We always celebrate St. Patrick's Day on March 17th because that is the day our St. Patrick went to heaven. We have one more item. This is the last item. What do you think it could be? Let's find out. Oh, it's quite large. What is this? It feels cloth-like. There's some stripes, some shamrocks. Oh, I get it now. It's a dress. It says Lucky Charm. How cute. And I love the gold horseshoe. And there's those little shamrocks I was telling you about. This dress is very Irish indeed. I love it. Wow, that was so much fun. I enjoyed all of these Irish items. All of these things made me proud to be Irish. Thank you all so very much for watching this video. What was your favorite item that we unboxed? Mine was the Lucky Charm dress and the pot of gold rainbow pin. and the four-leaf clover earrings, and of course, my best friend Fallon the Irish setter. Oh, and my favorites, the sheep. I love sheep. And of course, the Irish flag. I'm quite proud of our national flag. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already for more holiday videos. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye now. Arf, bye. Happy St. Patrick's.